Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel Spirituality from Soul. In my today's video, I will talk about the important points to remember during meditation. So, as when we are on our meditation journey, there's obviously a lot of challenges which we face in our meditation journey. So, for example, if I'll say with and this example is like common with every other person who do meditation. So full of thoughts. So they are trying to meditate, but their mind is moving around in all directions, like stress about work, stress about like something is going on in their family life, stress about what is happening at office, things like that. So they have, and then they also start planning in the meditation. They'll start planning how, oh, I have to do this task, I have to do this, I have to submit this report by end of today, or I have to create this presentation for my I have to present it tomorrow, this sales presentation, marketing presentation, technical presentation, whatever it is. So full of thoughts. So, and because they are full of thoughts, obviously they can't focus or concentrate. And even though physically they are sitting somewhere in a quiet room and trying to meditate, and they sat there for an like hour or so, assuming that they are meditating, but they are they are just kind of lost in their thoughts. And uh, and after an hour they realize, okay, I meditated. And but obviously this is not meditation, because meditation means when there are no thoughts, you're like focusing, your whole concentration is at one point, which is like you know meditating. And so and this is one of the biggest challenge which every person who is trying to meditate is facing. And another issue which most of the people face during meditation is a pain in any of their body parts. Maybe it's in like legs or back, or they are getting headache or things like that. So again, and because they are having pain in their body, then obviously they can't concentrate, they can't focus. And uh, and again they are struggling to do meditation. So these are the biggest challenges which we face when we are doing meditation. So now the question arises here is, when we are going through these two type of scenarios where we are struggling to meditate, then the question is the meditation really helping me? Some people are meditating from, like, say, 1 year, 2 years. Some people are even meditating from 10 years. But till now, they are, even though they are sitting at one place, but because their mind is so full of thoughts and things like that, then the meditation is not really helping them. And uh, and and until and unless you have a focus, you won't be able to get any benefit from meditation, because the important point in meditation is focus, no thoughts. I'm not saying that you won't have any thoughts at all. That's not that's not completely right. You are going to get thoughts, but point here is how many thoughts, how many thoughts in the sense how long that thoughts are lasting. It's not like, I'm not saying that if they sat there for 1 hour, then for that 1 hour they are just thinking about something or the other. No, what I mean is, thoughts will come. Every person who is doing meditation will have some thoughts, but it's like, um, you will also get a point time in between where you are in a fully zero state. And if you follow some of the techniques which I'm going to tell you later in this video, then there will be a situation where there will be some days will be like where you have no thoughts at all. You are completely in your in the zero state focusing and meditate, focusing in like and concentrating, and meditation will actually helping you. So I'll talk about it little later in the future, in the video. And the last one is, are you having lot of experiences during meditation, and should I feel happy about it? So, well, in this scenario here, everyone likes the experiences which they get during meditation, and to be honest, even I look forward to those experiences, and getting experiences is a good thing as well, because it kind of give you an indication that you are in a right path, you are progressing in your meditation journey, and that is why you are having those some very beautiful experiences. But there's another, but there's important point to remember here is that whether those what actually you are seen in those experiences, are you are you actually seeing some random faces or random places like that in your experiences? If it is, then sad part here is you're not in a very deep state. You're just, you're just sitting in the upper layer of the meditation, where you are little bit focusing, you are trying to see some random faces, but that's like the, it's good in the meditation that you have experiences, but that's not like what you really want to experience in meditation, because um, when, because when you are in a very deep state, like, or we call it zero state, then we will have experiences. We will also have a, we'll also see we also have a, what's the word, we'll be lucky to have a divine experience as well, which is very nice, and you will get it. And even when you are in a zero state, because that's divine's decision to give you that blessing, so that is a very good state. And that will happen during zero state, or when you are like in a very deep state. And but seeing some random things during meditation is not actually experience, sorry to say that, but that's not really experiences like which you are looking for. Because I mean, I would say the main thing to get from meditation is the zero state or deep state, where you have no thoughts, when you are actually concentrating and focusing on on your meditation, and you're getting all the benefits. Because meditation can make you very like a calm person. And I've noticed this with myself as well. I don't really get angry anymore, even though if like you are it's a family, and sometimes you have an argument with your partner as well. I go through the same stage as well in my family as well, but I don't really it doesn't really bother me at all. It doesn't really bother me anymore. I don't get angry, I don't get frustrated. And even though we are having an argument or something, but it doesn't really bother me anymore. And another thing which you learn from meditation is the detachment. So detachment, I'm not saying that you're going to, like, if you have a family, you have a child or something, but you leave them and just go somewhere on the Himalayas or mountain and just start meditating there, start living there alone. No, that's not what I meant here. Detachment in the sense means you you're very well with your family members, but you know what your purpose is. When you are in the spirituality, and when you are in meditating, that's the main thing which you want to learn from your spiritual journey is detachment. Detachment means you know that the other person or your family member, they are soul as well, and you are a soul as well. And obviously you will do everything for them, but you're at the same time you're also detached with them. You're like, so I can make a complete video on the concept of detachment. So I will go through it very briefly here, because there's important points I want to mention, that how we can focus. So yeah, please do let me know in the comments that if you want to make a video on detachment. So continue on the meditation side. So the like I said, the basic rule of the meditation is focus. You really have to focus, because that focus will take you to the zero state, and 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 it will and the deep state which we are looking for. So how can we focus? So I can talk, I've already made two videos on like how the breathing, on like how you can use the breathing techniques, which is like the pranayam as well as soham. So if you have not seen those video, please go and watch. Pranayam as well as soham technique will really help you to focus, because you are using breathing, breathing as a technique here. And uh, and I've used it. I'm pranayam is something which I use it almost every single day, and it really helps me with the concentration. And also, if I talk about the physical benefit which I'm getting, then I'm asthmatic, and pranayam is really helping me with my asthma. And and I used to like I was taking steroids from last 8 to 9 years because of my asthma, which I have stopped taking now. And because meditation and pranayam helps me to and it has cured my asthma to a lot of extent. And yeah, I'm not taking it every single day anymore. I've spoken about it in detail in my pranayam video, so please go and watch that one. So the next thing is focus on your third eye chakra. If you keep your focus over there, and that will help you. If you want, if you are struggling with just focusing on your third eye chakra, then play some meditation music. Like you just put the earphones on, and then play some meditation music. There are plenty of meditation music available on YouTube. So use where the important point to remember here is there should not be any like lyrics in the in that video. Just listen to the music. There should be some like a flute, or some guitar or something like it, but it should be just music, no lyrics. And then there's another technique which you can follow, is the anapanasati, which is just about focusing your breath, where just like your breath is coming, and like you're inhaling, exhaling. Your focus should only be on your breath. If you want to learn more about it, please let me know in the video, and I will make a video on it. And if you and it through mantras. So if you chant any mantras, then keep your focus on the mantra, and that will also take you deep into the meditation. Mantra chanting like om. So if you do om, then also that will help you a lot. And uh, and yeah, these are four techniques which you can follow, and that will definitely take you into the zero state or the deep state. And if you yeah, so please do watch my previous video, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comments box below. And yeah, thank you for listening. Please do subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you.